Hello, Joe here from Infinity of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this 2018 Honda Clarity that we have for sale. If you're in the market for a plug-in hybrid, the relatively new Clarity, a new product to Honda's lineup, is a great choice. Very spacious interior. It's actually the largest sedan that Honda makes. It's based on the Accord platform, but I think it's 3 or 4 inches longer than the Accord, so you could technically say it's their flagship sedan. Very nicely appointed with features. This one is a one-owner clean Carfax vehicle. It was a trade-in at Tesla, since Tesla only sells used Teslas. They make pre-owned off-brand vehicles available for sale for stores like us. And of course, we jumped at the opportunity of having this beautiful Honda Clarity of only 12,880 miles for our pre-owned inventory. If you like the options and color combination, it's a great alternative over a brand new one. Nicely appointed interior. You have like this black piano finish. Nice contrast stitching throughout. Lots of space and storage. Lots of charging ports for your smartphones. Very easy push button gear selector. Doesn't get much more easier than that. Electronic parking brake. Power and heated front seats. Rear parking camera. Also has a side view camera when you put your signal on. When you put your right hand signal on, it'll pull up a image or a video monitor of the right hand side, so you have a little bit better view. And of course you don't need it on the left side because you're on the left hand side and you can easily check that. So that's a nice feature. Honda is the only one that has that right side camera when you put on the signal like that. They must have a patent on it. I haven't seen any other companies offer that product. Really is a great feature. You can see beautiful trim throughout, nice contrast stitching, synthetic leather on the door and dashboard, huge infotainment screen, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, steering wheel paddle shifters. Also, I believe this has forward collision warning as well. Great sounding audio system. The Honda Clarity is offered in 3 models. This particular one's a plug-in hybrid. They also make a fully electric one, and they make a one actually that's powered by hydrogen. If you live in Washington, the plug-in hybrid is probably going to be your best choice. Reason being is that the fully electric one only has a range of about 70 miles, where the plug-in hybrid has a range of 40 miles, and then you have a gasoline engine to keep electrical charge on the electric motor, so it greatly extends the range. I think with a full tank of gas and a full charge in the batteries, you should have a range of 600 to 700 miles on the Honda Clarity, far longer than the electric only one of 70 miles. And for hydrogen, as cool as it seems, that's really more for the California market, because here in Washington, unfortunately, we don't have a hydrogen charging network. So you could have a hydrogen powered Honda Clarity, but you'd have a hard time finding a place to fill it up with hydrogen. Really is a cool looking design. Definitely follows the design theme we see in a lot of other Honda products, but it's a little bit more daring, a little bit more sci-fi looking. It kind of almost reminds me of something like out of like a Blade Runner movie or some sort of sci-fi movie. It's kind of love it or hate it styling. Some people might think it's not the greatest looking car, while other people think it's cool. They really have a lot of contours and vents and really cool design themes throughout the vehicle. Very creative thinking when they developed this one. Excellent amount of trunk space, and you can fold down those rear seats for even more. Charging cable, all season mats. They have a little storage compartment under there to put more storage and to keep your charging cable, freeing up more trunk space. And to help rear visibility, they actually have a window, so you can have a little bit better visibility back there, just because of the high cargo shelf opening. I'm 6'2", plenty of interior space, plenty of head and leg room. So if you're going to think about using this for Uber and Lyft, this would be a great choice. The rear accommodations would definitely help your Uber rating. Lots of storage back here. It looks like these even has little pockets to put your smartphones in for the rear seat passengers. Nice wood trim, synthetic leather and cross contrast stitching in the rear doors as well. If you happen to live in a different part of the country, we have a big pre-owned business. We regularly sell vehicles out of state on a monthly basis. We can help arrange shipping just about anywhere. Contact us for more details. We can also help get the vehicle registered and licensed in your state. And as far as sales tax goes, you're going to pay sales tax where you live and where you register the vehicle. You won't have to pay sales tax both in Washington and where you live. And of course, if you're lucky enough to live in a place where there is no sales tax, then you won't have to pay any sales tax, just as long as you can prove that you reside there. So the way the Honda Clarity's hybrid system works is a little bit different than other hybrids. So the way it works is you plug in, you have a little plug right here and a charging cable, so you plug it into a wall and then you charge the batteries. With a full charge you have about a 40-mile range just under electric power alone. Once you deplete the batteries, then the gasoline engine will turn on, and basically the gasoline engine operates just as a generator to provide electrical current to the electric motor. So it's a little bit different. Most other hybrids has a gas engine that will usually do most of the driving, and then during low speeds, like if you're driving 20 or 30 miles an hour and you have enough battery, then the electric motor will go on. And sometimes they can work in conjunction for if you need a lot of power. But with this one, of course, it's a little bit different. The electric motor does most of the heavy lifting. It has lots of low-end torque, very quiet and smooth. And then the gas engine, like I said before, just turns on when you completely deplete those batteries and operates like a electric generator or a gasoline generator. And it's a little bit nicer and smoother. Like I have a Prius, so I have to kind of deal with the gas engine turning on and off and on and off, which sometimes can be a little bit annoying. Whereas this one, you're just going to operate under electric power for about 30-40 miles. It's going to be very smooth and quiet. And then if you need that extra range, you have the peace of mind knowing that you have that gasoline engine backup. This Honda Clarity is backed by a 5-day, 100% money back guarantee. I'm going to make sure that you're happy with your purchase from us at Infinity of Tacoma. No restocking fees, no gimmicks, no exchanging it for another vehicle. It is 100% money back. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully we see you in our store very soon, and have a wonderful day.